Hello, it's Rom. AEC just got an update and there's a new event, so I'm going to show you how I soloed it and of course getting the true ending. Let's get into it. So for this run, we'll be using Rogue, specifically the Shade subclass. For my boons, I took Alert, Bulk Up, Energy Conserver, and Test Subject. You can probably mix and match with these with some other boons, so feel free to experiment with what you have. For our race, it shouldn't even be a surprise anymore. Withered. Now, from Timestream 1-6 to 2-6, the enemies are pretty weak. Especially if your rogue is maxed out, this part should be pretty straightforward. I mean, come on, you've only really got two moves. After 2-6, the train will enter a portal and you'll be transported to the Empire. Once you're there, after some dialogue, you'll want to select the call for the doctor option. This will attract some unwanted attention and it'll lead you to the Thieves' Den and then help this dude out. Completing the Thieves' Den is required for the true ending. Thieves' Den 1-3 to 2-3. Early game combat is still pretty linear, so not much to talk about, but we can talk about stats and equipment real quick. For early game, before you reach around 75 dex, invest all of your stat points into dexterity. As for your equipment, just build whatever you can with the materials you've gathered, whether that's leather gear or iron gear, doesn't really matter. Before reaching Thieves' Den 3-3, I built whatever gear I could with the materials I had. Nothing too complicated, just what you use what you can and keep moving. Okay, 3-3 of the Thieves' Den, Vladimir the underground boss. He's not too complicated. You want to spam strike and stab until he summons his minion, and then you'll use poke up to kill it in a single turn. After that, use guard when he descends, and then spam strike and stab again until he dies. That's pretty much it. Vladimir isn't too complicated. Um, the only thing is you have to pray that he doesn't crit and pray that he doesn't and pray that you don't miss. After defeating Vladimir, you'll be sent back to the Empire 2-5, where you'll meet up with the Doctor, after some basic combat first, of course. From here, we'll head into the tavern, and here's a little checklist you want to go through before continuing the run. First, you want to invest into Dex. Second, you want to craft Lord of the Rings helmet. 3, you want to buy equipment, a leather set, along with Hivekin, Toxin Vial, and Vial of Phaetoxin. 4, you want to upgrade. I selected Good as Gold and Unforeseen. 5, you want to stockpile on supplies. I like to buy pine concoctions since I'm running test subject, along with a couple of minor healing potions. If you've gone through the checklist, it should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Empires 3-5 and 4-5 shouldn't give you any trouble at all. Once you reach the tavern at 4-5, you'll finally get a chance to choose your subclass. And here, we're going with Shade. Empires 5-5, the Snatcher. Um, let's just pause for a moment. The reason I chose Shade over other subclasses is because I genuinely think it's the easiest way to do this run. Warriors and brawlers can do it as well, but I feel like Rogue, specifically Shade, does it the best. And that is this. Sinking Shadows, Void Dart into Detonation. That's the bread, butter, and the jam combo, you know? This combo will melt through bosses and clear through enemies most often than not. And as you can see in the Snatcher boss fight, one cycle is all it took to defeat it. After you defeat the Snatcher, you'll return to Timestream 3-6 where you'll come across a shop. This is our last shop in a while, so here's another little checklist. 1, you want to pick up minor healing potions and have at least 1 leather scrap. Also, you want to buy the big gun buster vial and craft yourself a patchwork cloak of the shadows. And lastly, by now your dexterity should be around 75. This is where you can start putting your points into constitution. After that, you're pretty much all set. Combat from 3-6 to 4-6 shouldn't be much of a problem. Our bread and butter combo should be enough to finish most encounters in just 2 moves or so. Once you reach 4-6, you'll get an upgrade. Here, I want you to choose prepared action. It's a counter, and it comes really handy later on. After 4-6, a portal will open, sending you in the middle of an ancient battlefield. Here, you'll fight some dark elves, but they should fall to our bread and butter combo just like everything else. You'll also be able to collect elvish metal fragments, which you can use to craft yourself an elven dagger, as long as you remember to keep that one leather scrap. An ancient battlefield, 1-4 and 2-4. I'm so serious. The bread and butter combo, sink into shadows into void dart. It's not complicated. You'll clear through everything like it's no problem. After 2-4, you will find yourself in an ancestral tomb. Here, you'll want to select the we can do deeper option. This will take you to the ancient ruin. Completing the ancient ruin is required to achieve the true ending, so we will be doing it. The Ancient Ruin, 3-3, The Prince. This boss has 3 stages, but don't be intimidated as long as you're not super unlucky and you have some minor healing potion, you should be just fine. Just repeat the combo of Sink in Shadows, Void Dart, counter, detonation. Whenever it's in lethal range, attack and hope you don't miss. That's pretty much it. After completing the ancient ruins, you'll be brought back up to the ancient battlefield. And then let's just skip to the boss as well, the Duelist. Just like any other fight, our bread and butter combo should make quick work of him. Don't worry too much about his low mechanic of only doing damage every third attack. Because he only has 70 HP, and with your counter and Void Dart, you'll take him down pretty easily. As for his second phase, same thing, sink into shadows into Void Dart, and then detonation. Same combo, just repeat. As long as you have a couple minor healing potions, you shouldn't have to rely too much on luck. You should be a-okay. After defeating the Duelist, you'll return to Timestream 5-6. This will be your last and final shop encounter, so upgrade all your gears and buy all the potions you'll need. This means you can upgrade your leather gear to dragonhide gear. You can also upgrade your dagger to the phantom pain, and you can buy moonkin toxin vial along with potions and consumables, of course. I kid you not, I think it's impossible to lose from here. The final boss, Ion, the same thing we've been doing. Sink in Shadows, Void Dart, and Detonation. Use potions whenever you're low, and that's pretty much it. With that said, that's how I defeated the event. Okay. If you stuck around this far into the video, thank you. I haven't posted in like a month, so the fact that you guys are still showing love means a lot to me. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for everyone watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Uh, comment, uh, comment chud if you liked the video.